The British royal family is often considered one of the safest families in the world. Their level of protection goes far beyond what most people could imagine. Behind the scenes, there is a complex network of security measures, both physical and digital, that ensure their safety at all times. The royal family's safety is a multifaceted system that combines tradition, modern technology, highly trained professionals, and governmental cooperation to create an unbreakable shield around its members. But how did the British royal family become so safe? It's a story of evolving security measures, adapting to new threats, and maintaining a constant state of readiness. The story of royal protection began long before modern technology and advanced security techniques came into play. Historically, monarchs have always had a level of protection. In the early days of the British monarchy, royal protection was primarily handled by personal bodyguards, soldiers, and trusted advisors. As the threat to monarchs grew over the centuries, so too did the need for more organized and sophisticated security. Monarchs, especially during periods of unrest, would often be surrounded by armed guards to defend them against assassination attempts, uprisings, or other forms of violence. However, these early forms of protection were relatively basic compared to the elaborate security systems in place today. The modern era of royal protection truly began in the 19th century, particularly with the establishment of the Royal Household Security Services. Queen Victoria, who ruled from 1837 to 1901, saw the rise of more formalized methods of protection. With her reign came increased public interest in the monarchy, and as the family became more accessible, the need for better security became apparent. During her reign, the royal household began employing private security personnel who were tasked with protecting the queen and her family. However, these measures were still relatively rudimentary by today's standards, focusing mostly on physical security and limited surveillance. The real transformation in royal protection came in the 20th century, especially after World War II. The world had changed drastically, and so had the nature of the threats to royal families. With the rise of terrorism, assassination attempts, and other targeted attacks on heads of state, the British monarchy had to adapt to a new world of security challenges. The assassination attempts on various political leaders, along with the growing complexity of global security threats, prompted the royal family to invest heavily in their personal protection. In the post-war era, the Royal Protection Command was established as part of the Metropolitan Police Service. The Royal Protection Command, also known as the Royal Protection Unit (ARPA), became responsible for ensuring the safety of the royal family. The unit was composed of highly trained officers who specialized in guarding the royals, protecting them from potential dangers, and responding to any security threats. These officers underwent extensive training in defensive tactics, risk assessment, and crisis management, ensuring they were prepared for anything that might happen. Over time, the Royal Protection Unit expanded and evolved to meet new security challenges, constantly improving its methods of protection. The security surrounding the royal family grew more complex with the increasing threats in the 1970s and 1982. During this period, the monarchy was targeted by a number of high-profile security incidents, including bomb threats and protests. The most notable was the Irish Republican Army campaign of violence, which posed a direct threat to the royal family. The Irish threat was significant enough that it prompted the royal family to rethink their security measures. They began employing more sophisticated and coordinated strategies, including the use of armored vehicles and more stringent protocols for public appearances. One of the most important innovations in royal security came with the introduction of specialized armored vehicles. These vehicles, specifically designed to withstand gunfire, bomb blasts, and other forms of attack, became a hallmark of royal transportation. The royal family's cars, such as the iconic Range Rover, are heavily armored and feature state-of-the-art technology to keep the members of the family safe while traveling. This attention to detail in vehicle design has been a crucial aspect of the royal family's security, allowing them to travel safely while maintaining a high level of public visibility. In addition to armored vehicles, the use of private jets also plays a significant role in ensuring the royal family's safety. These aircraft are not only designed for comfort, but are also equipped with advanced security features, including secure communications, armored seating, and onboard surveillance systems. These jets provide the royal family with a safe and secure means of travel that is less vulnerable to threats, ensuring that they can move around the world without risk. While physical security measures are critical, the British royal family also places a strong emphasis on cybersecurity. In today's digital age, threats can come in many forms, and hackers are increasingly targeting high-profile individuals, including members of the royal family. To combat this, the royal family has employed some of the most advanced digital security measures available. This includes encrypted communication systems, secure online platforms, and constant monitoring for potential cyberattacks. The royal family's personal data, including emails, financial transactions, and sensitive information, are all protected by multiple layers of cybersecurity protocols to prevent hackers from gaining access. The role of personal bodyguards also cannot be overlooked in the royal family's security apparatus. These bodyguards are highly trained professionals who accompany members of the royal family wherever they go. The bodyguards are not only responsible for physical protection, but also for assessing potential threats and ensuring the safety of the family during public events, travel, and even private moments. These bodyguards are often ex-special forces or military personnel with experience in counterterrorism and security operations, making them well-equipped to handle any situation that may arise. One key factor in the safety of the British royal family is their detailed security protocols for public appearances. These protocols are meticulously planned and executed, ensuring that every event the royals attend is thoroughly secured. Before a royal event, security teams conduct detailed risk assessments, surveil the area, and prepare for any potential threats. A team of security personnel will often secure the event location hours in advance, checking for any suspicious objects or people. The royal family's movements are often coordinated with local law enforcement and intelligence agencies to ensure that all potential threats are identified and neutralized before they can reach the royals. Another critical component of royal protection is the Royal Protection Command's collaboration with other agencies. The royal family's security team works closely with a range of organizations, including the British Intelligence Services, MI5 Security Service, and MI6 Secret Intelligence Service. These agencies provide vital intelligence on potential threats, allowing the Royal Protection Unit to respond quickly and effectively to any emerging risks. In cases of heightened threats, the royal family's security may be bolstered by additional resources, including military personnel, specialized surveillance equipment, and advanced counterterrorism units. One fascinating aspect of the royal family's safety is the use of decoy strategies. When the royal family is in public, decoys and security distractions are often used to confuse potential threats. For example, if the royal family is traveling by car, they may use multiple vehicles or take alternate routes to mislead any would-be attackers. These strategies ensure that any threat is directed away from the real target, allowing the royals to remain safe even in high-risk situations. In addition to these proactive security measures, the royal family also takes steps to ensure their physical health and well-being. Many members of the royal family maintain a healthy lifestyle, including regular physical fitness routines and dietary habits, which helps them stay in top condition. This not only contributes to their overall well-being, but also allows them to remain alert and physically capable of handling stressful or dangerous situations when they arise. The evolution of royal security has been influenced by global events and changing political landscapes. The rise of terrorism, the threat of lone wolf attackers, and the increasing accessibility of high-tech weaponry have all contributed to the need for constant innovation in the way the royal family's safety is managed. Despite these challenges, the British monarchy has remained one of the most well-protected families in the world, thanks to a relentless focus on preparedness, security, and adaptability. In conclusion, The British royal family's safety is the result of a long and complex history of adaptation to changing threats. From the early days of personal bodyguards to the high-tech security systems in place today, the royal family has consistently invested in their protection. They employ a wide range of security measures, including advanced armored vehicles, cybersecurity, bodyguards, and collaboration with intelligence agencies, all working together to create a comprehensive safety net. The British royal family's safety is not just a matter of wealth or power, it is the result of years of careful planning, constant vigilance, and a commitment to ensuring that they remain one of the safest families in the world. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Together, we can continue learning from the past and working toward a better future.